Hello there and welcome to Fairyland Cottage, and thanks very much for joining me here today. I'm going to share with you a face wash powder that I use. It's really simple to make. It uses ingredients that most of you will probably have already in your kitchen, and because there's no water in this cleanser, it does not need any preservatives. So it's super simple. Let's get into the video. For this recipe, you're going to need some lavender. This is dried lavender, some chickpea flour or gram flour, some oat flour, turmeric, rye flour, and last but not least, some dried chamomile flowers. Now, if you don't have any oat flour, no bother, just get yourself some oats and grind them up until they're a nice powder. I also ground up the lavender. Now, this is lavender I collected during the summer and let dry. So if you don't have the lavender or the chamomile flowers, don't worry about it. It's not essential. Grind those up. And these are the chamomile flowers. Now, chamomile is really easy to grow in pots, and these are the flowers I collected during the summer and dried. The smell is wonderful. So place all the flour. We're going to sieve it into a bowl. Now, oat flour removes dirt, but it doesn't strip the skin of its natural oils. Rye flour, packed full of antioxidants and minerals, which is really good to keep our skin looking youthful. Gram flour cleans any impurities, but also controls any excess oil. Turmeric, fantastic anti-inflammatory, really good if you've got breakouts, and it soothes the skin. And then chamomile and lavender make it smell divine and also are very soothing for the skin. Sieve it all into a bowl. I just do this just so that it's all really nicely mixed together and there's no lumps. Give it a little mix to make sure it is all blended together. And pop it into your favorite jar. I just find that when I use really nice jars, I'm more likely to actually use a product. I don't know about you. So just pop it into the jar. I make this in small quantities, but feel free if you want to double the mixture. And this powder will have a really long shelf life once it's in an airtight container, because you don't want any moisture to get into it. If moisture gets into it, then it's going to create bacteria. But once it's airtight, it should be all good. What I like to do is place about a teaspoon amount on the palm of my hand, add a drop of water, just enough to make a paste. You don't want it too liquidy, just want to make a nice little paste. And then I lather it all over my face. I use this cleanser in the evening. It will take off makeup. I don't use it to take off my eye makeup. I use some oil for that. So afterwards I'll use this on my face and then just wash off with warm water. And make sure you pat dry. You know the way our skin on our face is so fragile, so no rubbing, just pat dry and finish off with some moisturizer. That is it for this week. It's a really simple recipe, and don't worry if you don't have all the ingredients at home, just go with what you have. It's a very simple cleanser that really works and will also nourish your skin. So chat to me down below or over on Instagram, and have a wonderful week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!